Hello, Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3 reporting live for Archie. Now, guys, I want to talk about why the two-tone Sky Dweller, the steel and white gold or steel and yellow gold, is not a good thing to buy new. Now, I had a good friend of mine from Sydney. He rang me and said he's on the waiting list for the red Sea Dweller. That's the new 43mm red Sea Dweller. And he said, you know, Arch, what would you think if I swapped the order for a Sky Dweller? One of the new Sky Dwellers, steel with the white gold bezel. And I said, you know, that is a super cool watch, but it's got the stench of failure on it. Because what happened is Rolex, they make their movements in batches. They make a batch of movements. And the Sky Dweller was only available in precious metal. So what do you do when they aren't selling terribly well? You bring out a two-tone. And they also brought out a steel with white gold bezel. I suppose you could say that is two-tone as well. Well, no, it's one tone, white metal. No, it's one tone, isn't it? So basically, guys, what is wrong? There's nothing wrong with the new Sky Dweller, but the problem I have is that it's like buying a Datejust new or a Day-Date new. You're going to cop it. You're going to cop it where it hurts. And I mean, if you are prepared to wait a little bit, give it 5 years, you will find steel, two-tone Sky Dwellers on the market, steel with white gold bezel and the two-tone steel and yellow gold on the market at a discount. And that's what you got to do. You got to factor that in, because let's be completely honest there. Let's be completely honest is that, you know, they weren't selling well. Especially in precious metal. They're too expensive for the Rolex hoi polloi. I mean, Rolex people, you know, they're very price sensitive. They may be wealthy, but, you know, they're the sort of millionaire who shops at Walmart. The sort of millionaire who cuts coupons. That's the Rolex sort of wearer. And I gotta tell you, the Sky Dweller itself, I love it as a watch. I would not buy one new. Don't buy one new. You're asking for trouble. Don't buy one new. It's a dumb, bad move. Dumb, bad move. That's what it is. It's a dumb, bad move. And I'm telling you honestly, I'm trying to be as nice as I can here with you guys. But it's a dumb, bad move. It's really dumb and it's a bad move. So I would really say to you guys out there, it's like when the Datejust 2, you know, I remember when that came out a number of years ago now, and I had fans, Archie, I just love the Datejust 2. So I bought one new retail. Why would you do that? That is just dumb and stupid. And everyone, you know, fear of missing out. FOMO. And just slow down. And I gotta tell you, you gotta be completely honest with you, and say that you gotta just give it a bit of time. These things will drop. Now, what happened with the Datejust 2? Guess what? Rolex brings out Datejust 41. And I gotta be completely honest with you, Datejust 41 is cooler than Datejust 2. Cooler. It's the same size, but they've not as fat on the shoulders. You know what I mean? And this is the whole thing. You wait long enough, stand on the bridge long enough, and the body of your enemy will float by. Confucius says. So you got to learn to just hold a bit there. These new releases, gotta have it. Well, that ain't a good idea. You gotta be sensible. You gotta be smart. You can't be dumb. So I gotta tell you, as much as I love the new Sky Dweller in steel and gold, whether it's white gold or yellow gold, you gotta be sensible, you gotta be smart, you gotta wait until it enters the pre-owned market, and then you swoop and grab yourself a deal. So, you know, it normally takes about 5 years for them to filter through. That's what you gotta do. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So, you know, I really wouldn't be buying anything new like that. If you're going to buy new Rolex, Steel Sports Rolex, Steel Sports Rolex. So, guys, I gotta tell you, that is the way to do things. The Pontiff has spoken, I've spoken. Tell me what you guys think of that.